Okay, that should be better. Hopefully. I do not want to be here. Help me, help me. If there was a man who could make anything, give me the rules. I do not want to be here. I've realized the problem, the flaw in streaming at 6 p.m. It's at 6 p.m. The flaw is that at 6 p.m. I kind of want to be in bed. Okay. Do I have the appropriate team for this? Facades are just so expensive. Do I have any that aren't considered weavable? Like, yeah, I have a fair amount. Okay, I have a lot of them. Alright. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can get anything good here. Yeah, I ain't got nowhere near enough. Okay. Where's my chat? Why is it there of all places? I don't know. I don't care. And begin. Oh, don't start with this garbage. still a terrible, terrible asshole. Wow, that took 11 minutes. Long ass intervallo. I do not care though. There she is. There's my favorite white girl. My second favorite white girl. I love not having voiced intervallos, so I can't hear clearly. This is so awesome. Snap your neck completely. Finally, we get to engage in combat. Right, permit me to rework my theme. I'll punch a hole in my throat. I'm not.
내가 필요해?
I will. I'm not in the right headspace to be playing this game. I'm gonna be keeping it a buck.
전시 준비는
망치를 쥐고
Give me a Faust line. Surely one of mine says a Faust line up. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
문을
나를 불렀나?
7.
소재가 준비돼.
자,
드디어 내
내가 움직여야 하나?
이거 참 설레는구려.
kind of me-coded. I think he sort of looks like me. Or he did when I had longer hair. Robo. Why is he Robo-Unk? Low-key pissed me off. He's not me-coded, I've decided. I have no idea what H and I is supposed to be here. I have no idea. Robo-Unk is just too good.
이 안정감 있고 부드럽게 잡히는 푹신 최상이군. 이런 푹신한 날엔 안 풀리는 일이 없지. 방금의 푹신 그 자체였다.
나쁘지 않아요.
그래, 딱 반쯤 죽여보자. 13주 이항에 맞추려면 그게 제격이지.
엎드리도록.
보여드려야겠군요. 왜냐하면 예술을
한 놈의 죽음으로 끝내자. 예감을
승리로 이끌.
저기 벌벌 떨고 있는 나머지 녀석들도 처형한다.
아이씨 짜증나게. 예술지 가져갈래요. 놓치면
한 놈의 죽음으로 끝내자.
내가
예감.
어버이가 뛰어났지.
저기 벌벌 떨고 있는 나머지 녀석들도 처형한다.
아이씨 짜증나게.
다리우스 소통열 80. 갈라지도록.
그래, 이 정도 이벤트는 보여줘야지.
저희 뼈로 이제야 승해졌네요.
좋아, 이번에는 제대로 들어가.
There we go. The game's audio is spiking over me regularly. Or is that... What is that? Hold on. Whatever. It'll be fine. I don't care, actually. I realize I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't Give it shit. We're gonna auto to make this a little quicker.
파우스트는 이번에야말로 완성했어요. 마에스트로님께서도 인정할 수밖에 없을 완벽한 걸작을.
And you get a fair amount. That's a fair amount of tickets for
파시아도
that.
파우스트의 생각에 동의한다고 하네요.
Once I get enough, I can function him, but I can't actually use him because I don't have the tickets to level him, and I don't want to spend tickets right now. Okay, that got me. Okay, real talk, having the logo back here makes this kind of hard to read. I want them to add a setting that removes the logo so I can read more clearly. Why did she say that? They're doing this on purpose. It has to be. do something stupid. I'm gonna do something stupid. Nah, they're busy. I'll wait. On the one hand, not having to play the game is good for me. On the other hand, I'd like to be doing something besides getting lore dumped onto. Also, I was lied to. I was told Gregor was available for this intervallo, but he still is not available. Because these guys hate me. Okay. So if that was a third of the way there, hold on. That means there's 15 total stages. That's managed. That's reasonable. I can work with 15 stages.
흔들어 보죠.
Oh, boo womp.
잘
Boo
됐네.
womp. Boo womp. Give me my reward. Good game. Get good, get good, get good. It's definitely get good.
장부에 적힌 놈들은 볼 때마다 기가 막힌다. 우리 중지가 엄지처럼 엄격한데 검지처럼 이해할 수 없는 걸 요구하는 것도 아닌데 말이지.
I forgot to equip the Faust. That was brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
모든 게 전부 엉망이지 않나. 집에 돌아가기 부끄럽군.
I saw that
내가
blue skill 3 and I went, oh hell no, that ain't right.
기다려라, 거태. 곧 먹이를
Oh my
먹여주지.
god. I saw a neutral skill 3 that was blue and I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no. None of my skill 3s should be neutral and they certainly should not be blue.
이 안정감 있고 부드럽게 잡히는
The
푹신
third punch.
최상이군. 이런 푹신한 날엔 안 풀리는 일이야.
Let's go ahead and use some moves. Save the good ones for that. Come on, dog.
방금의 공격이 푹신 그 자체야.
This fight will also end without using
장부에 적힌 놈들은 볼 때마다 기가
How
막혀.
can I be so confident?
우리 중지가 엄지처럼
I'm the
엄격한
person
것,
that I'm
검지처럼 이해할 수 없는 걸 요구하는 것도 아닌데 말이지.
가족을 위해
I don't know how fast they are in skill.
꿰뚫려라.
아이씨, 짜증나게. 이 정도쯤은
쓰러졌다고 죄의 대가를 치르지 않을 거라 생각.
승리로 이끌게.
오산이라 말해주고 싶어.
Oh, that's himself.
좋아, 이번에는 제대로 들어갔군.
아이씨, 짜증나게.
Ow, you lost the class, dog.
다리우스 속성열 80.
Well, I don't think one of my can I guard that can't be enhanced now?
그래, 딱 반쯤 죽여버려. 13조 이항에 맞추려면 그게 세격이지. 한 놈의 죽음으로 끝내기
Wow, I
죄가
think he
넘.
might actually crack the tableau. If he rolls
저기
enough
벌벌
speed.
떨고 있는 나머지 녀석들도 처형한다.
What? If I'm on my run,
아이씨, 짜증나게.
꿰뚫려라. 엎드리도록.
보여드려야겠군요. 왜냐면 예술을
한 놈의 죽음으로 끝내기
전부
죄가 넘.
녹여서 썰어버려도 상관없지.
저기 벌벌 떨고 있는 나머지 녀석들도 처형한다.
close that. This one's so hard.
그대로 무너져라.
You ain't gotta be doing
하품이다 난. 슬슬 지루하니까 빨리 끝내버리는 게 좋겠어.
We still have to fly. Maybe not. Maybe it will. I don't actually know what Oh yeah. You know what? We're gonna turn her to evade.
항상
I didn't
네.
see the
저희
attack.
이 정도
영감을
이벤트는
일구어
보여줘야지.
주시는군요.
Can we consider the scabbard to be the 14th center? I think we should. I think we should.
약지에
think the
감긴
scabbard
세
counts as
바퀴의
the 14th
반지는 마에스트로가 되기 위해 인정받은 세 가지 작품을 뜻하죠. 비록 지금 제 작품이 만인의 신금을 울리지는 못하더라도 여전히 반지에 부끄럽지 않은 작품을 선보이고 있는 것 같네요.
Ooh, almost did it again. I almost did it again. I need to go holler at my friends to see if there is a.
이게 옳은 선택일까?
Hey, don't say anything rude to me. Don't say anything rude to me. I'm live. I just wanted to ask, does this intervallo end in a dungeon?
No.
No? Okay, thank you. I kind of want to get a, maybe not an Allen ID in the future, but I'd love to have a waypoint or whatever they're called. Wayfarer, right. something bad's about to happen. This game makes me so sad. I forget how depressed this game makes me sometimes,
장부에 적힌 놈들은 볼 때마다 기가 막힌다.
so my brain can focus.
엄지처럼 엄격해. 엄지처럼 이해할 수 없는 걸 요구하는 것도 아닌데 말이지. 방금의 혹시 괜찮다.
꿰뚫려라.
The music's good this chapter at least. You texted me.
웃기는 자. 끝나고 나서 고래구이 파티를 열어주겠다고. 기억 좀 났나?
Some sanity loss. Never a good sign for us. Must have gotten cooked by some sinking nonsense. It's only one sanity loss.
한 놈의 죽음으로 끝내기 죄가 너무 크고 벌벌 떨고 있는 나머지 녀석들도 처형한다.
Yes, Don Quixote, win the clash.
슬슬 지루하니까 빨리 끝나버리는 게 좋겠어.
I haven't egoed in a while. Let's go for it. Thank you, Don Quixote, for giving me such good stuff. The detective. I can show you, right? Interesting story about himself. I turned this off again. Swiss 3 combo. You can also go. That one's really rough. Oh, no, that's not true. one of what? M Corpse? Memory Corpse. That's what I'm calling it. Gregor is required. Well. I get 20% for having him on the team, right? Like, sure, it'll mean I can't drop a bomb as quickly, but probably that's for the best. Since he's required, it should give him a boost since he's required. Wait! Kill him, I just... No. I'm glad to see the manager has found his confidence. But I do wonder if it is...
장부에 적힌 놈들은 볼 때마다 기가 막힌다. 우리 중지가 엄지처럼 엄격한, 엄지처럼 이해할 수 없는 걸 요구하는 것도 아닌데 말이야.
Oh, he's starting his bullshit already. That's crazy.
그래, 딱 반쯤 죽여버려. 13조 2항에 맞추게. 그게 제격이지. 방금의 혹시 그 자체였다.
Let's guard and start cracking. Such a wretched fatal pisses me off. They're blunt fatal, so maybe if the middle wasn't the worst team in the game, they could pull something here. The blood has run free. Eat and sleep and sleep and eat. And bleed them dry. If push comes to shove, I have an emergency heal button and fluid sac, but I shouldn't need it anytime soon. To think I would have already broken the tableau if I had not brought Gregor, or if I had dropped a different... It says I reconnected. Did I disconnected for a moment? That was odd. That was quite odd. Peculiar, even. She breaks free and the fight is over. I'm sure with the Fauvists they get faster and faster and faster and faster and faster to break out. I don't even know how many I have anymore, but permit me to check my rewards briefly. By the end of this, I should be able to afford a Merceau. How delightful. And yet, not, yeah, Merceau, a Merceau, a Merceau. Where is it? Where is she? No? Okay, hold on, let's try something here. I'm gonna drop that guy. Why is that Faust here? No, 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 no. That Faust should be gone. Obliterated. She's not even uptied correctly because I stopped using her years ago. At least, not in main combat. I won't stand this slander, or I'll slit your legs cleanly. He's so funny, this intervallo. It's kind of insane. The will of the prescript tells me that I need to put a cap in your ass, so... let's see, where can you safely punch in? Yeah, that'll be fine. I think aside from that, we just hard focus one of them. Truth be told, just cut them down one by one. They only have 210 health, so they can't be a big threat. Or they won't take too long to cut down if I can focus them. Oh, but what I would give to have some of that sanity generation. Oh, come on, dog. Please don't lose all your clashes, guys. These were favored clashes. I'll reset and I'll shoot myself in the head. It won't even be hard. Since that one's staggered, we can now ignore it. Who is the target? Don Quixote? Aggravating, but manageable. Alas, she is the only one capable of clashing here, because they all focused her. That's crazy. Okay, well, she's gonna punch there, and then I'm just gonna have to accept that Don Quixote is about to die. Okay, let her die on purpose. Try and stack some bleed on the opponents who remain. If we can stack... Ooh, I probably should have focused one or only two of them just so we could kill. Please kill that one? Thank you. Oh, but another one comes to take its place. A fool and their money are soon parted, as they say. There's not really a way for me to win that clash, is there? Is there any egos I can crack? Ooh, I don't want to have to do this, but I think favored... Oh, well, no. That would be stupid. That would be stupid of me. That would make me a dumbass. Okay. Click when right, close it, reset. This is annoying. But what I think we can do is punch a bunch into that one to try and stagger it first. Let him take a hit. We can just punch a bunch. Yeah, I don't think we're getting it off this turn. Oh, we did. We did. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Maybe we can stagger this one too. Okay. This should be fine. Oh yeah, that one dies this turn. One of them falls. The second one will die soon. Oh yeah. Okay, that's what I like to see. I've finally gotten used to this fight. And yet more of them remain. Rhodia is their target, so she will punch him unabashed into the skulls of the fools. We may even be able to, like... Shit, we may crack it to blow. What a nice surprise that would be. Thematic coloring. I don't know. I don't care if he wins this clash. If he does, it's a nice surprise. If he doesn't, oh well. Damage is damage is damage is damage. As long as somebody bleeds, we're okay. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. This is called a speedrun strategy. Make it so that half of them don't use their attacks, and then we can do this. Oh, and of course they're both dead from that. I was right. I was exactly right. Okay, you don't have to keep squelching, dude. You can cut the squelch maxing. I won't blame you if you cut it out. You're allowed to stop squelch maxing. Okay, and like, listen, the government doesn't want you to know this, but girls don't like a guy who squelches. Ugh. My throat's a little sore today. Damn. Who is the victim? Who is today's victim? Here. So let's take that one, punish them a little. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna punch that one. Let's see if we can't put some bleed on the fool. Come on, Greggy, you can do better than that, especially because you're fatal to that. At least she seems to be knowing what she's doing. Now, who is the target? As always, it's Gregor. It's always Gregor. Let's go ahead and let him punch a random one for funsies. And then let's clean up the trash. See? Okay, well. Let's let that one go in there. And this one then... Hold on. Okay, hold on. There are 3 5s. Which means that this needs to clash here. Gregor go in here, you go in here, and you go in here. Awesome. Now, with those ones out of the way, we can engage in the appropriate punishments for the fools who irritate me. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. That was just chump behavior. Come on. Now you're gonna have like 1 billion negative sanity. And you just gave the enemy like 30 free sanity. Despite your failures, we have gotten one of them cleaned up. So you are forgiven. Oh, that fool will die soon. And she cracks her thing out. 11 to blow. Who is this target? It's... So, whichever one has the lowest health is where she'll punch. The 5s must be dealt with in that manner. We can deal with this guy here. Punch this here. And of course. How foolish of me yet again. That one is almost dead. And it is blissfully unaware of the fact that it cannot possibly hope to defeat me. Okay. Gregor. Dude. What was that bullshit? Okay, we've got another one staggered. The more of them we kill, the better. Ooh, ow. But that should lead a stagger in. And we have 6. Who is our victim? Oh, it's Gregor. So as long as we're on dominating clashes, we're fine, honestly. Yes, this should work. Brutalize the weak ones. They serve no purpose. Next turn, the tableau will be complete. How lovely. Unopposed attacks means faster animations, so we want to go in unopposed. Plus, if we can stagger them, they die even faster. Hand him over. Since he's not on the main team, I wonder if it's worth it to put him on the back line for extra Yet, I think my judgment is best left reserved. I will continue to use the Merceau I have trained over the introduction of a new one. And here's where I die. Yes, this must be the boss. Indeed. Keeping my fellows at their highest levels. In 2, in fact, I will add another who can clash, another who is leveled, and one who can... no, the 55 should be fine. It will be fine. It will be fine. To have that 40% boost would be quite lovely, though. But I need it not. I have to use the restroom. I recognize her. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Ignore the Steam screenshot noise. Good lord. Half of half or more. Le fauvisme. Please don't make this my screen. Okay. I'm going to full screen so I can read the passives. That means I have to adjust the screen size a fair bit. And to make sure I have not dropped any frames, these guys remain the same. Let's check. Okay. Okay. Okay, so basically these guys have to die first. Of course. That is something I carry no issue with. As long as I may win my clashes, I find myself in a place of pleasantry. Now, bad work, Don Quixote. Terrible, terrible work. But you will be permitted to survive regardless. Because Rodian and he did even worse. Blunt damage does nothing to me. I hope this is not a fight I have to do multiple times, just because I really, truly do not wish to. But of course, with such poor rolls on my turn 1, I may not be given a choice. I suppose at the very least, I can count on her and the goon droid to always succeed for me. And evade shall be preferred here. Gregor will lose this clash most certainly, but that matters not. If he dies, he dies. These folks use blunt damage, so he should be able to take quite the punch. And besides, one of them has become staggered. Ooh, that one's slash. He's dying here. But not truly dying. Two staggers. How beautiful. And 3 damage. She took more damage than she dealt to me. What a fool. Ooh, that one's gonna hurt. That one's gonna hurt. He's blunt for fatal. Ooh. Faust may need to use fluid sac on these sooner rather than later. But she cannot afford a fluid sac. A counter won't do anything if I don't clash it, right? Indeed, indeed, indeed. I say, another evade shall leave me well. What is this one I'm borrowing using? That? Really? An interesting choice. I shall elect to ignore it. Oh my god, if I lose more than 2 sinners here, I'm resetting and putting a bullet in my mouth. Please just die, Gregor. Thank you. Thank you. What an insufferable fight. Truly and honestly worthless, beyond a doubt. Okay, if she's clashing there, I'll ignore that one. Of course, I don't expect him to win any clashes either. That would be far too much for him to handle, I fear. Hopefully that one shall die then. Come on, dude. Okay. Indeed, a hex nail. would find itself most appreciated here. Perhaps. 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 Yes, this shall do well. Indeed. Oh, my headphones are dying. Indeed, some much appreciated healing. Indeed, it shall punch. Okay, this fight's not too bad. It's a little rough to start, but also I have healing skills, so I'm fine. She will have no protection here. Indeed, now that her goon droids have fallen, I may inflict a closing time. Critique shall connect and do minimal damage. Indeed, it is quite boring. Does she have an HP barrier? She must. No, she does not. Oh, she dies. Awesome. And now I must play a patient game. If this one, no. Yes, let Kira. Let her die. Win rate? Turn it off. Where is she punching? She's punching a struggling. Okay, that's gonna roll pretty well. Let's see who can punch and do it without a hopeless. If anyone. Well, it may simply be that somebody must die today. How unfortunate. If Gregor must die, then so be it. And to watch it become a struggling clash the moment my eyes are removed from it. Alas, I think we put us. Oh, okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Neutral. We're hopeless no matter where we punch, so I will ignore it. Where is... Hold on. I keep losing track of my stuff. Let's work our way down the line. We will see some loss this time around. I don't suppose she has another stagger bar, does she? No? Awesome. Thank you. If she dies, she dies. I care not anymore. Gregor I have trusted since the beginning. He refuses to let me down. Simple as that. Now, alas, we have too many coins to be reliably keeping bleed up on her. In fact, it may become worth my while to, if I can maintain more than half a stack on her. But her stagger threshold has been raised. And so, actually, who do I want? She dies, like straight up, like it's not even close. Gregor, I believe in. Otis is a little more questionable. Wow, that's so much damage. The fact that I have so much bleed on myself is kind of impressive. I'm also dead. Far too many deaths this time around. I pray that the Hex Nail can keep me in place. This is such an annoying fight. This is such an annoying fight. This is such an annoying fight. She's almost dead though. I'd appreciate it if she would get killed, though. Who can clash that high? No. Yes. It will have to work. Please, Faust. Please, Faust, I'm begging. Oh my god, I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself. Goodbye to my entire team now. Because you lost, you had to lose that clash. You had no choice. You had to lose it. You wouldn't have felt complete if you didn't lose that clash, right? Right? Awesome. Just fucking hell. Random bullshit. Go, I guess. Fuck me in the ass. I should have used the damn. Can you do 10,000 damage, please? By any chance? I may just have to evade max it. Oh, come on, you're supposed to win this one, dog. Okay. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. It's not good, but we're approaching something. You know what? Hold on. Durante. Who has the best healing ego here? It's him, and it's not close. He's gonna corrode. Oh, shit. If he corrodes, I can't. Shit. Okay, I mean, herein lies the problem. That I'm stuck in the muck. Forced to lose clashes. Durante, Superbia, Hexnail to win a clash and hopefully not die. And that's the crazy part, isn't it? There is no way forward for me. Well, the fight's not over yet. Well, I don't have my melody active. This attack should do 150-ish damage. I just want... We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. It's not good. But we're slowly making our way forward. $436 health, please. Please, game. And yet she can't really damage Gregor, which is funny. What not being weak to blunt does to an MF. Okay, we're almost there. Surely someone has an ego that can win. I hate to do it, I hate to do it. I need to use an ego that can win. If she corrodes, at least she... No. Shit from a butt, from an ass, from a fuck. Okay. I need to clash a 25. I need to clash a 25. I need to clash a 25. Actually, hold on, let's double check. Durante, Superbia. And you know what? Hold on. Can I turn down her offense level? No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Shit, okay. Wait, hold on. What's this one roll? I have found my out. Okay. I had forgotten the greatest of all time. Regret. Please just don't do any damage. Oh yes, okay, we're fine, we're fine. She dies by turn. Gregor shouldn't corrode this turn? Is he... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Favored. Don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care. Sure, she'll corrode, but it will be funny. Nah. Whatever. Power counter. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Neutral. Hopeless. Neutral. Favored. Okay. We should be okay. I just have to do 122 damage. Surely. I just have to do 87 damage. I don't care how many sinners die, I just have to do enough damage. 79 damage is all that remains. 45 damage is all that remains. 40 damage. We win. Oh my gosh. By the tips of my fingers, I win. By the tips of my fingers, I have won. Let's go ahead and get a pull. Ooh hoo hoo hoo. What a nice feeling. My knees have locked up. I hate being disabled. Matthias the loser? Oh, she. Oh, see you later. Damn. Damn. I suppose it's time for final thoughts on this canto, while I do some nonsense, I'll call it. My first thought is this: do I have enough to get Kira? If I have if 130 is it gives me 1 pull. Then for 200 pulls, I need 26,000. Now, I don't actually need. Get that out of my face. I don't want. Go back. Go back. Cancel. There we go. I don't actually need 200 pulls because I have 36 of those. Indeed, indeed. So if I have 36 of those, 200 minus 164, so I would need 21,000. Of that 21,320, I have 8,014. I need 13,306 more lunacy, which is a lot. Rhodians on this man, that is quite nice. But I'm gonna wait a little longer. Because if I can pick up this one, this one, this one, that one. Okay, I'm missing Sinclair, Ujat, Rhodian, Faust, and Rian. But I digress. Certainly, throwing those resources at it is a waste of my things. However, I think it should be customary to end the stream with a 10 pull. So I'm going to do it anyway. And of course, there will be no golden. Oh. Yeah. Nothing of value as expected. I will not try again. Now. Now, I have to say, my thoughts on this intervallo are that it is good. I found this intervallo quite enjoyable. I liked getting to see a little bit more of Honan, and truly, I think I liked how it wrapped up a fair bit. Ayara and her inclusion. Oh right, I'm running this middle team, okay. You'll have to forgive me, I'm a little weary. This interval was very good. I liked seeing Dante more confident in his role and status. No hesitancy on the kill them all made me laugh because that was pretty funny. And indeed, I think that I really did enjoy seeing Kira here. She is probably my second favorite NPC, or non-boss PC, right? NBC, non-boss character, NBC. Anyway, it was good to see her again. I really liked seeing Gregor's old office mate, actually, and I know that's gonna sound bizarre, but it's true. I was quite happy seeing his old office mates. I enjoyed the boss as much as I complained during it. I think I just got a little unlucky, and that the boss is well designed, minus the fact that it's kind of like my form empties, but without an insta-kill button. So you do just have to brute force it, which is a little lame. That being said, it's so funny seeing her move. That being said, pause. Yara's ego, it makes sense to me, and I'm glad it's there. I feel like she gets to select what memories she throws away is kind of a cop-out, and this is going to be the writer in me. I've had an OC for a while who has a thing similar to a Yarashiki, in that it's a gun that quite literally fires the memories, right? And I've been working on a book for this guy for a little while now, but with his whole bit, he cannot recover the memory ever, and there's nothing that can select what memory it's going to be. Actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. He can select it a little bit in the sense that there's like 5 total memories he cannot lose, but beyond that, anyway, I digress. Sorry, the Dawn Punch. Anyway, actually, no. Now that I'm saying it out loud, the ability to choose probably does make it more interesting, because, like, my whole thing with, by making sure he couldn't pick, right, that meant that he couldn't, you know, right, he had to be a lot more conservative with when he fired, right? Because the gun was, the power of the bullet was directly relevant to how important the memory he lost was. But now that I'm thinking about it, making it so that he chooses would make it more reliable, because he could pick, oh, here's an important memory, blast the dude in half, right? Anyway, I digress. I'm coming around, I've said my thoughts out loud, and now that I've thought my thoughts have more thought. My thoughts have more, oh, right, that's the team I used for that. Let me pack up a couple different extra teams for various bits of nonsense. Anyway. I liked the, characterization we got in this intervallo. I think that I liked seeing Faust talk about her, not Faust, sorry, I'm dead tired. Ryoshu talk about her plans to found her own movement of art, because I do think that you know, we don't see a whole lot of her art because she wasn't as obsessed with it as Callisto or any of the other ringlings. But, I digress. Nothing of value here. What's the one that cares about? Yeah, whatever. Anyway. What was I saying? I liked seeing that, because I do agree a little bit that I think getting to see her talk more about her art is interesting. I liked that we got to see Gregor coping, and I liked seeing that we I liked getting to see his old place of work and his friends. That shall be held aside. I still don't have the other bleed Ryoshu, you know, the good one. But I digress. She classes like shit. There's no real reason to include her right now. She is to be left for another time. Sinclair as always. Doesn't do a whole lot, but he does inflict some bleed, so I'll give it to him. Huh, funny. His only bleed right now is Pequod, isn't it? And Pequod clashes like shit. Shit from a butt it is. I liked seeing Rodian talk about the wall of text at the very beginning. That was funny. That was a good bit. I quite enjoyed that. Yeah, not much else to say. I enjoyed the intervallo. the Matthias bit was a bit much for me. I don't even remember what that is. So I'll replace it with 3rd anniversary. Soy Quixote, Don Quixote. I'm a Don Quixote fan, in case you couldn't tell. Requesting your most rigorous. Oh no. I can do something devious with this, can't I? Oh, that. It called out to me in the same way that a cop's sidearm does. I can't help. Oh, I need to copy that. I need a screenshot of that. Let's. Okay. What else can I do? Okay. That's also a funny one. Chicken. Beast. Which one's autograph? 17 down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I should have really gotten autographs before I came. Yeah, okay. Bieber, tour souvenir, prescript, open alley, wandering, blessing, the thumbhead, fate, sea steed. Questing your most rigorous steed could be good. Long? Okay, which one's supposed to be long? As a matter of fact, it is long. Hold on. Oh, we've got some bullshit. Automatically saved to the screenshots folder. Okay, but anyway, what's supposed to be with long? Paired with long. And okay, I don't know. Hold on. Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39. Obstacle, your most rigorous. Your most rigorous heart, your most rigorous reindeer, your most rigorous hares. Your most rigorous ice cream. Fairy wine. Meat. Okay, what else can I do? Hold on. In the name of love and justice. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. And now let's find ice cream. Which Don Quixote looks the happiest? Oh, you can't sort them by... Yeah, I'm missing one of the collab egos because wasn't able to play Limbus Company at the time, and I had a friend log in and do my polls, but I didn't ask them to do the yes. Yeah, I didn't ask them to do the event, so I missed that forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Did I miss any chat messages? No, I did not, because nobody watched the stream. Oh well. Any boxes I can use? No. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Anything else to do before the event ends? Sure, sure, I can do this. This was a good event. This was a good intervallo. I have no complaints. Indeed, I shall not hear any either. If you have complaints to make, direct them at people who care, I suppose. Ah, my back hurts. Well, I suppose that's that, and next week, Thursday, I'm going to begin a Skylanders Spyro's Adventure Nuzlocke. Please tune in because I will be going insane. Bye-bye.